All right. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. It's going to make it harder, but I got a cardinal set up, and then I got an eagle drawn out to make an eagle too. Why do I keep making the same stuff over and over again? Because you can't keep them. They sell to you good. And it's a frame. I got this all framed down. I got to get the roofing on tomorrow. I got to go get the roofing. I don't have it yet, but I'm going to go get it tomorrow and get it on here and get this cover up a little bit at a time. It's only going to be covered on two sides. And even at that, I want a lot of light to shine too. So I'm putting in one skylight at the top. And I'm thinking back here, I'm going to put the clear polycarbonate siding for, I don't know, 6 or 8 feet. Leave an extra big window in there. But anyhow, all right, let me shut up and get to it. Find my headphones. Oh, that's never good. They're not in the cart. I got to go to the garage. Oh, no, there they are. Okay. Yeah, they were in the cart. I was going to say, I thought I used them or had them. But anyhow, so I'm going to try to make at least one of these two birds. One thing that could pull me away is Hilljack Zach is deer hunting right now about 15 months. I'm going to start with this one first. Cardinal. Y'all can see that blue jay in the background. He looks pretty good. He come out pretty good. I'm happy with it. All right. Hey, glad to see some of y'all in there already. What do we got? Greg Davis and Daryl, Tony Newton. What's going on, guys? Glad to see you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start with this card. Oh, it could be another blue jay. I don't know. Basic head shape. Come out pretty good. Now the center of this bird is, yeah, it's literally, that's right here in the middle of the stand. So he's off looking to the left, 45-degree angle. That's why I keep challenging myself to keep making stuff like that. You know, it goes pretty good. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Joseph Hodges, how's it going, my man? Happy agility puppy. I'm making a cardinal out of a chainsaw, and then I'm going to make an eagle next, which I got on this next piece right here that you can barely see. Who else we got here saying hi? BOTV, hi. Rare Frog, hey, man, what's going on in Brazil? Dad, what's going on, buddy? All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep on rocking. shaped pretty nicely. Not too bad. Not too good. Kind of a little fatter right here, but I can take some of that off there. But yeah, if y'all see the shell around me, I've got this Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon. I got this shell done here for this work area that I was making. And tomorrow I'm going to put the roof on it. I got to go get the roofing and I put the roofing on it. And it's a little bit out of time. I'm off the next 2 weeks anyway, so I might as well make the best of it. Put the siding on. Who we got there? Roy from Roy's Timber Art Techniques. Be sure and check him out. Ray from Ray and Sandy's Woodworking. He makes awesome stuff. Appreciate you guys checking in and being here. What do you got here? Millie Maple. Watching the Detroit Lions play. No, you're not. You're watching Bear and the Boss Lady. That's how I seen that comment. That's awesome. Hey, Essence, what's going on? Heck yeah. You need a new phone? This guy. Hey, there you go, buddy. Back at you. You guys be sure to hit the like. I'd sure appreciate it if you did. If you don't want to give up your likes, you're stingy with them, that's okay. They're your likes. I hit my jaw light. Wasn't paying attention. Momentary second of lapse. Let's see if I knock the tooth off. I doubt it. I definitely hit it though. Well, they all look good. Yeah, not missing any. That's good enough. Am I missing any teeth? I don't think so. All right, y'all. So anyway, I got to work the base in and start getting some feather detail. But that's probably all the more I'll cut the, I can get some point out of it. Why not? So anyway, I'll go ahead and start working some feather detail in it. That's pretty about pointy enough to sand it down from there. So that looks pretty good. And but I got to trim this. I don't usually give these little cardinals like this feet, so he ain't getting none. He's sitting on them. How about that? that's all the feather details. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy some chest feathers and stuff. I'm just gonna basically like you're putting fur on a bear or something like that, kind of same concept. See what we got here, 152 and 33. Appreciate the likes, guys. That's awesome. Let's see, somebody was talking nonsense. Did someone get the ditty? Oh, man. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys hitting a like there. Appreciate you, Daryl, being a good salesman for us there. That's awesome. That's what Ray said. I'm just here for the ditties. Oh, that's great. Okay, y'all want to keep going? Start giving this baby some hair. Or some fur. Some feathers. Feathers. This thing needs anything else really on the chainsaw carving in. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, maybe I'll just run that down through there and clean that up a little bit. I probably should and make it look a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, it's carved cardinal. I'll be ready to move to the Eagle here in a second. I'll have to put fuel in this thing. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Up to sanding and burning and all that good stuff. So, heck, I'll just slide it on down to the next post. How about that? So this is the one I got drawn out to be an Eagle. And it's going to be another straight on Eagle. Because I'll tell you what, I'm out of Eagles, totally. I at least got a couple Cardinals left, but no Eagles. Now, I do have this little fat guy I carved the other day. He's rough carved out. Never finished him, though. And I'm going to make another one because I don't have any left. We sold them all. Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes, you know. I gotta show y'all that Blue Jay real quick. I'll give y'all a shot at that thing. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with him. Anyhow, that's the Blue Jay we carved the other day, and you know, I mean, I put some detail into him, but then I didn't put some detail into him. I mean, it's just a lot of paint. But that's it. That's what we got going. This is a good time. I had a good time with that. Really had a good time with that. I'm gonna refuel. Oh, the cradle coming apart. Get back in there. Stick that in there. And fuel this baby up. So where's my scratch? There it is. Okay. I know I don't have enough oil, but yeah. The question is, will I have enough? They don't have enough fuel. It's about out of fuel now, anyway. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see what y'all got here. 119 and 47. That's pretty good. Andreen, hello. How you doing? All right. Heck yeah. Blue Jay and Cardinal are both beautiful. I appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. We really appreciate that. All right, let me put some fuel in here. And I'll probably run out of oil before I get him done. But I might as well just put some more in it. So I don't have to worry about smoking that bar, because that's the only 10-inch chain I got. And I need to get there's a guy down here, Hawkfire, he can make me, he's got 50 gauge chain. It doesn't even have, it don't even have a depth guide in it. And it's just all links. And I need to get that guy to make me a couple of them, actually. Because I've never broke one of those. I mean, that's, sooner or later it's going to happen. And I don't have the stuff to fix it. So I just have to slap another one on it. Well, if I don't have it, I don't even have another one. So I'm going to have to get another one way or the other before that happens. But those chains last forever. I mean, they're insanely tough. You only got to sharpen them. Well, you sharpen them very little sharpening. On pine, and even this dried out, whatever pine this is, these posts are, the chain just stays sharp forever. I mean, it might be 10 or 15 pieces before I peel that thing off and sharpen it. But then I don't push it either. You know, I let it do all the work and let it cut. Don't get it carried away. All right, take a drink here. Yeah, Helljack Zach is deer hunting, so he's not here. He's about 15, 20 minutes away, so I got to kind of be concerned that I might have to pull out on that. So I'm just going to keep carving. I know that's what y'all really want to see, the saw run anyway. And I don't blame you. That's the fun part anyhow. What do we got here? Checking this out one more. Appalachian Lumberjack. Heck yeah. Husky. Yeah. I never had one. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'll tell you why I got stills. That's my original saw I bought, MS-171. I bought like 13, 14 years ago. And then I ended up with a bunch of old 029s and still got that 171. And this MS-170. Just what I got. I don't care. You know, I mean, I don't really care what the saw is. As long as it runs and I can carve with it, I'm happy. You know, not too particular. But, you know, I can't complain about these. They've never let me down. I've only had one still seriously let me down. I've had to put some carbs on some. But the only one I've ever had let me down was my fault, because I wasn't paying attention when I was doing it, put straight gas in it and blew it up. The way these things go, right? Now, if you like chainsaw carving, be sure to check out Creation Dust 777. Real good chainsaw carver, 28 years experience. He's out of New Hampshire. Just awesome chainsaw carver. And then up in New York, if you want to learn how to chainsaw carve and you want to watch tutorials, Kyle Hall, he makes all kinds of tutorials teaching cut by cut how to chainsaw carve stuff. So check them guys out if you haven't already. All right, I'll keep going with this thing. Or, well, start on. I ain't even started on this. front chest looking pretty good so far. I'll put feet here eventually. Go ahead and cut a gap here for the legs and smooth that down. Actually, I might just take a little bit more off this flat area there. But it's coming along pretty good. I can't complain a bit. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh, somebody commented on something I did. Can you believe that? All right, that's good too. All right, hey, Crystal, how's it going? Yeah, it's going to be an eagle eventually. I wonder if I can get it any closer. I'll get it a little closer. But it's going to be an eagle. We just got done doing a cardinal, roughing in a cardinal right here. He's looking at you. That's why you can't see the pointy part of his head. His beak's looking at you, but that's what we got. Yeah, we'll get this baby, keep right on and moving. What do we got here? Diego, hey, how's it going, man? I like all that. He used a lot of emojis from Brazil. Glad to see you. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Dad. Yeah, did you see Kyle's Grinch? Kyle's Grinch was off the hook, man. I mean, it was really, 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 really awesome. I was really impressed with it. Okay, let me take a picture, or take a drink here. I don't want to take a picture. So I suppose when you see me Tuesday, it'll be a bit darker right here, just because there'll be a roof over. But I am going to put one skylight run in. Turn it sideways now that you can kind of see this big overdone beak for the moment. I guess I could go ahead and dig that out before I flip the bird around. Just leave him that way. Looks like he's got his mouth open, doesn't he? No, I better not. All right, here we go. What I can say though is I'm gonna build another parrot. We sold her parrot, and the boss lady really likes to paint those, and so I'm gonna make another one probably Tuesday. side of it. I'll probably take some more off the beak before it's all said and done, but turn him around like that a little bit. Okay, that'll work. Some of these angles is pretty tricky, but with two pieces hanging on there, especially. Getting this other side is going to be kind of tricky. This cardinal in the way. And the way I got him, he's to the inside, so I'd have to take his whole thing and disassemble it in order to get the, or just take him and flip him around or something to get it all off. So I'm going to go with him as is and see what I can do. tail dug out, so go and give this guy some wing feathers. All right, not going too bad, not going too good. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm in a jail. Here, I'll show you. Actually, I'll just show you the building. Let's see what we got here. 190 and 90. That's pretty good. Hey, Woodworker's Dilemma, the electric whittler. Check them guys out. Woodworker's Dilemma has an awesome channel. We handyman. He makes abstract art and all kinds of other different stuff. I seen he was working with a lathe today. The electric whittler is an electric whittler most of the time, except the time when he gets the knives out. Hey, Gregory May. Yeah, I know. Everybody says loose chain. Hey, Aiden Fletcher, another awesome Dremel carver. Glad to see you in there. Everybody says that. Hey, Leon Corso. I see a spooky face on the one I'm cutting. Nah, not yet. I got a spooky face, though. But that said, Gregory May. Yeah, it probably is a little loose, but it's supposed to be when you're making a carving chain. But y'all get an idea what the structure's like. And I'll turn that back around. So nice standing. I call it a horse stall. I mean, that's kind of what I built it on a principle of. And it's just a nice working area where I can be in. I can light it up. Weather ain't gonna matter to me. None of that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna put lights out here and all that. And then these two walls will be closed, whereas this big opening will still be open. And then that back opening will still be open for wood storage and firewood and all that kind of stuff back up in there. And actually, the way I built this, if you look here, this big hole in the back, I can still back up through here and back my truck in there and through that hole and kind of park it up under here too. And especially at the underhang, it'll probably cover most, if not all, the truck except for what's hanging out the back. And I don't care, so you know, it is what it is. All right, so let me get back to it. Nobody wants to hear me yap anyway, and I don't blame them. Let's see. The back is a little uneven, but that's okay because I don't know why. I always put the left wing over the right wing. Get in there a little better. I'll go ahead and finish up the wings now. I kind of got everything dug out. And not look too bad. Can't complain about him. Hope y'all doing pretty good. That's a little crooked, isn't it? Let me straighten that up just a little bit. It'll probably go back to the way it was. Hey, 96 likes, almost at the 100. Y'all be sure and hit that like button. We appreciate it. What have we been on here? Exactly an hour. Okay, well, we got one bird totally chainsaw carved, and I think I got another 15, 20 minutes in this guy, and then I can burn them. Picks up like that, and I'm not squeezing the trigger any higher. It's because it's sucking air that it's getting ready to run out of fuel. So we'll put some more fuel in it. So I figured that one would take it's about a tank and a half, something like that, to get it done. But I'm glad I put the oil in it last time, so I don't have to mess with it this time. Good, right? Get it in there. I always put too much in and spill it. It's just my ADHD, ADD, narcissistic schizophrenia, bipolarism coming out. But I just stuff that thing full of fuel and it goes everywhere. And yeah, I have none of those things in all of them at the same time, probably. I don't know. I think you gotta be a little bit of some of those things in order to be able to get on live in front of people you don't know and do something you're not that good at. Come on, baby. Warm it on up. Warming on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. I'm moving on up. George Jefferson, one of the funniest, dads on TV back when I was a kid, little kid. Tells you how old I am now, all right? I guess on the back, before I turn it around, I'll go ahead and give it some feather detail. But it's like really just like that. It's just going to be bear hair, really. But I'm going to look at the shape of the head one more time. It ain't too bad. I'll maybe take a little bit off that point right there. And then go ahead and do that before I turn around and get the Yeah, I can go ahead and do the top hair or top feather detail. Just going straight back, you know, that's about it. Before I turn him around. All right, I'll flip that dude around, get the front of it out. Yeah, there's two pieces on here. I mean, that's not a, it works out pretty good if you're making smaller pieces like this. And right off the bat, one thing I noticed about this is where I cut that, I was trying to avoid the phone, and it's kind of staggered off. So I need to, bottom line, I think what I'm going to do is just dig more of this out. That would probably be the way to get it. And then work these big clawed hopper claws in before I do any more like feather detail in the front or anything. So I'll go ahead and start with that. got them dug out. Big old clod hoppers. Not too bad, not too good. I'm gonna go ahead and round them off on the toes. And then I might even cut them down into points a little bit too. Let's see. I don't want them to chip. And the outer edge wood likes to chip. Pretty well rounded out and thinned down some. If you go any more than that, then I might chip that crap off because this dry stuff chips a lot easier. But that's it. What we got? 124.92. I can't complain. Hey, Michael S. Cats Peace. Awesome to see you guys in there. Heck yeah. Hey, yeah. Well, that's not an owl. It's a eagle, but I can knock a beak off and you can call it an owl. How about that? All right, so I got to clean these wing structures, the way the wing's set up out here on this side up a little bit, and actually a good bit. And then I'll go ahead and feather detail this side. I'll check it out and see if there's anything else I can trim up. I don't know. The way I cut that straight and I cut that at an angle, I like that. I like this side better. Cut enough I could finish it with the 4.5 inch angle grinder. I don't know. Other than eyes, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm wondering if I need to take a little more out of there. Let's look at it again. Kind of whatever. So I give you kind of a once around this guy. See what we got. So the beak, I'll cut the beak down some more with the flat disc. It's just once you get down there so low, especially with this dryer stuff, I'm afraid it's going to chip. And so it kind of is what it is. I think I want to go ahead and burn this dude. Burn them both real quick, actually. Might as well go get them. If y'all want to hang out and wait for that, I'm going to leave it on. So let's see. Here we go. Turn that on around. And give me a second. I'll be right back with the torch. I like on this low light. I really like to burn. It looks good on the camera. See, you don't need none of this anymore. Well, I thought I had a lighter. I don't know what I did. Heck yeah. Yeah, so that looks all right. I'm gonna put the fire to it. I just like nice to get it done. Just be done and over with, and then sand on and stuff. Maybe tomorrow. I'm off for the next 2 weeks, so I get my roofing on. I actually got a trout drawn out that I was gonna carve, and I don't know. I forgot. This thing has been outside and it's been really, really cold, so it ain't no good when it's this cold. So this might be just a waste of time. It's like the nozzle freezes or something freezes. It's really weird. I mean, that's basically turning down into nothing. Not very good. Yeah, and I got that baby wide open too. That's all I'm getting out of that thing right now. But that's okay. I mean, but anyway, I got a trout drawn out in a 2x6. That's about, I don't know, 12, 14 inches long, something like that. And I was going to rotocarve that with that flex shaft. And I might just get on there and do that tonight. I don't know. I know I told Ariel Multimedia that the next time I use that flex shaft was going to be to make a trout in particular. He really likes trout. And I got it drawn out. I just got to do it. And I figure that it would take a while because it's just not fast like this is. But that's good because it gives you time to think about it. And that kind of carving, I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I've only made 3 pieces like that with that so far anyhow. So kind of whatever. That little eagle I made though, I thought that thing was pretty daggone cute. Yeah, this thing here will put you to sleep, so it's going to do. If I take it in and the gas, it just something freezes. I don't know what, but something about it freezes. And it works real slow. And I'm trying to find out from some of my professional friends what the torch is that they're using. But I have not heard back. And that makes a difference. I would rather buy a really good one time because I've bought a bunch of them that weren't that great. Yeah, I'd say old Hill Jack Zach, he's either shooting at a deer about now or he's getting ready to head home because it's getting dark enough over here that it would be pretty dark back in that valley where he's at. But you never know. I mean, it's hard to say. And he's patient. I mean, when it comes to deer, he's patient. That's the one thing I'm patient about. Nothing else am I patient about. In fact, I have a problem with liking to dump gas on stuff. Just kind of the way it goes. Major flaw, I guess. And go ahead and burn on this little guy with this torch too while I'm at it. I might as well. Worst thing that's going to happen, it catch on fire, right? And then I don't think it's going to happen that easily with this turd of a torch here I got going here. But I think I'll sand these guys down tomorrow. I get my roofing on, and I'm not going to work on the siding till I don't know if I can get the material Tuesday. Then I might be out here in the middle of the day Wednesday doing it. You never know. But get my siding on, and so I got big plans for this thing. And like the posts, the 4x6 posts, I'm going to take and wrap them with some kind of tree carving. I want to make some like the 3 Bears Creation Dust made those posts. And I wanted to make something similar to that, only it might have 2 because of the height. I don't know exactly how. But I'd like to have at least 1 bear out here on this far end. And I'm going to give him an arm extended that I'd probably have to make the arm separate and then screw it and glue it. But I want that arm to be holding that welcome sign way out there. So that when you're coming up the driveway, you see the welcome. Funny story for people who don't know what I'm talking about, but most of you do. Somehow or another, that welcome sign is going on here, along with some other stuff. I told the boss lady there's gonna be a big board sign go across here that has Bear and the boss lady carved into it. She says I'm silly. Whatever. Live your dream, fatty. Live your dream. Yeah. Oh well, this thing here. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Ain't that a joke? I mean, look, I can move it around. It's just when it's cold, it ain't worth nothing. It is what it is. So I'll show y'all what I mean real quick. So I'm back up here. The post right here. This post, as you're coming up here, that post there, this post here, the plan is that I'm going to carve things that hang off those posts, and I may even carve pieces of a tree and butt it up against that so you can't even see that post anymore. It's covered up by whatever I carved and put that on there. And then just hang some stuff. And then I just like to have a big header across here, big board that, you know, has Bear and the Boss Lady carved in it. I even thought about getting a neon for the back of it. Boy, look at that, how pretty it is out there in the back. But anyway, you know, have some stuff like our Blue Jay and, you know, some of the stuff just kind of sitting in here and where, you know, I had to blow the dust off of it some, but at least it'd be sitting in here. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. But that side there would be covered, keep me out of the wind. This side here would be partially covered, but I'm thinking about putting like clear poly on the upper section of that, and I might even frame it in as a piece so that I can pull it out in the summertime and let the wind blow in, but still have the capability to put it up. And I don't know. But anyway, I got it all ready to go, all trussed out. Just got to start putting some metal on it, starting with the roofing, because once the roofing's on it, I can use it. Once the side's on it, it'll help considerably with the wind and all that, but nothing like it's going to help. Yeah, we got to get that on there. The roofing, the biggest thing is the roofing. Like, it's supposed to be really warm for like the next week here in Southeast Ohio. Yeah, Greg, ain't that awesome? Hey, what do you think? Area multimedia. I got a drawing out. I wonder if I put that over there. I think I did. Let me walk around here and we'll see. I got this in here. I got kind of a mess on the bench in there, but these guys hanging out chilling. But I'd have to fire up the stokes. It's kind of cold. But anyway, I got this piece. I should be able to keep saying all right. I got this trout all drawn out. I don't know. It's probably 14, 15 inches long, something like that. And Ariel, I'm thinking about carving that with the flex shaft. Start out with the flamer burr. And hey, by the way, here's three really decent guys. Creation Dust 777, the Electric Whittler, and Roy from Roy's Timber Art Techniques. If you guys don't know them guys, you should. I don't know about this guy here. He's kind of a fat jerk. But anyway, that's what we got. Anyhow, so that's what I'm thinking. And I might even come back and carve that fish tonight yet. I'm not really sure. Heck yeah, the Electric Whittler. Yeah, he's got his own emoji out there. That's pretty daggone awesome. And hey, I'll tell you, if you can, of course, I don't want you to go broke, but appreciate anybody that can become a member of the channel. We could use as many members as we can. All this stuff costs money. And the God's honest truth is YouTube without members, you don't make nothing. And so anything you can get to help pay for fuel and things like that, it don't hurt my feelings at all. So if you can become a member, that's great. We'd appreciate it if you did. Who else we got here? Let's see. Hamza Khan, come to Islam. How about come to Jesus? Hey, somebody give him a ditty. Wow, he got hidden. All right, yeah. Gabriella Anakivia, bro, where I live, it is night. Well, sis, where I live, it is almost night. See? You see out there in the orange? Something in the orange. You see that? Let me flip this around a bit. There we go. Kapow. Over there is the sun. And say it's set by now. But yeah, hey, just make sure you go to bed there, Gabriella. And you know, if not, you got to get up and go to work tomorrow. Then yeah, he did, Greg Davis. Yeah, he did. He got the ditty, you know. And you know, I'm not dogging Hamza. I mean, you know, people have different faiths and things of that nature. And you know, not to dog him. Hey, Ricky Hearn, sunsets can be so beautiful. Yeah, but this one here is kind of obstructed by a bunch of sleeping trees, you know. And you look way over there, you can I could see a camper through there. It's kind of hard to tell. But sometimes we get some nice pictures out here. It looks pretty good, you know. But anyway, that's what I got. If you guys are interested, let's see. No luck on the Grinch. You did the drawing today, Michael? Well, I hate to hear that. Hey, you know, hey, look at here, Ariel, give me some help. Give me some help toward fuel. That's awesome, Ariel. Uh-oh, baby kisses. She's gifting a membership. Oh, that's really awesome. Jay Fishing. Jay Fishing is our new member. All right, glad to have you, man. Hey, baby kisses, we appreciate that. Can y'all believe that? Here, you know, I got a new member. Ariel was given one by Baby Kisses. Now Jay Fishing has been given one by Baby Kisses. And then on top of that, Ariel, give me a couple bucks to pay toward fuel. You can't complain about that at all. That's really awesome. Let's see what we got here. Heck yeah, Cat. Blow them confetti things out there. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, the Electric Whittler and Michael S. I think Michael, you didn't know how to do it yet, I think. And then EW beat you to it. And somebody else, I can't remember who it was, but I knew Michael was going to be one of the members. You know, he's really awesome. And actually, he sent me some beef jerky the other day. And not everybody wants to hear me rattle. They want to see carvings and stuff. Shut up, fatty. Here, let me turn this. How about we just do this? He sent me some beef jerky the other day. It's deer jerky. And I don't know exactly what the flavoring was, but I'm telling you, it was as good as any Jack Links I ever had. Now, I'm a teriyaki fan, and I don't think it was kind of a spicy mix. And I'm not typically a spicy guy necessarily, but it was so good. I mean, it was awesome. He sent me 2 bags. I ate 1 bag, and Hilljack Zach ate 1 bag the same day. It was really good stuff. So, Michael, I really appreciate you doing that. I mean, you talk about an awesome thing. Yeah, Daryl, he lives closer to you. He could send you some, couldn't he? It would cost less than shipping. Oh, dude, that was great, Michael, just so you know. Really, really good. Hey, baby kisses, we appreciate you doing that. You gave us 2 members now. But that's really, really awesome. All right, guys. So look, I'm gonna go ahead, eat something, and if you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna come back and carve that. At least start on that fish. I don't know. Hey, Lupo, what's going on, man? I don't know. You didn't miss nothing here. They've done as they're gonna get with the chainsaw. I gotta cut that beak a little bit down with the flap disc and of course Cardinal. And my torch is pretty well froze, so it's not burning very good. Hey, y'all, check out Lupo. Man, Lupo makes some really cool carvings and crafts. He has some candle stuff on there I seen the other day, and I had no idea candle holders would sell that good. But he carved a mushroom kind of on its side, a little owl in it, and a couple other different things like that. He'd taken an oak ball and made a round cardinal ornament out of it. That was really cool too. But check him out. Check Lupo's carvings and crafts out. I think it's Terran, right? Terran Lupo. But yeah, he got some neat stuff. Really neat stuff on his channel there. So check him out. All right, guys. As always, also check out Creation Does 777, our good buddy, 28-year-old or 28-year professional chainsaw carver out of New Hampshire. And plenty of our other people in here do stuff. The Electric Whittler, Ray and Sandy's Workshop, Woodworker's Dilemma. A lot of people here. Roy from somebody sent me a text here. Roy from Roy's Timber Art Techniques. Got a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of good people in there. But yeah, hey, no problem, man. Lupo, you make some neat stuff, so it's pretty good stuff. All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna check out. Y'all have a good day. Don't forget, come back when you can stay later, you schmucks.